Please watch the whole video. The Isle of Wight is an island located off the southern coast of England, known for its picturesque landscapes, rich history, and vibrant cultural scene. It is a popular tourist destination, attracting visitors with its natural beauty, historic landmarks, and unique charm. The Isle of Wight has a history that dates back to prehistoric times. Archaeological evidence suggests that the island was inhabited during the Stone Age, with numerous ancient sites such as burial mounds and earthworks found across the island. The island's location made it an important stop for early seafarers. The Romans invaded the Isle of Wight in AD 43, incorporating it into the Roman province of Britannia. They named it Vectis, and the island became a strategic point for controlling the surrounding seas. Roman villas and other archaeological remains have been discovered, particularly in the Brading area, providing insight into the Roman way of life on the island. After the fall of the Roman Empire, the Isle of Wight was settled by the Jutes, one of the Germanic tribes that migrated to Britain. The island became part of the Anglo-Saxon Kingdom of Wessex. The Vikings also made their presence felt, with raids occurring during the 8th and 9th centuries. Following the Norman conquest of England in 1066, the Isle of Wight was granted to William Fitz-Osbern, one of William the Conqueror's closest allies. Carisbrooke Castle, one of the island's most significant historical landmarks, was originally built during this period. The castle played a crucial role in defending the island from various threats over the centuries. Throughout the medieval period, the Isle of Wight was governed by various feudal lords, who were responsible for its defense and administration. The island's strategic location made it a target for potential invaders, including the French, who attempted to raid the island several times during the 100 Years' War. During the reign of Henry VIII, the Isle of Wight's defenses were strengthened in response to the growing threat of invasion. The construction of coastal fortifications, including Yarmouth and Sandown castles, was part of a broader effort to protect England from foreign powers. The Isle of Wight gained significant popularity during the Victorian era, particularly as a holiday destination. Queen Victoria and Prince Albert made Osborne House their summer residence, bringing considerable attention to the island. Their presence attracted the British aristocracy and made the Isle of Wight a fashionable destination for the upper classes. The Isle of Wight played a strategic role during both World Wars. Its location made it an important military outpost, with various installations and defensive measures set up to protect the mainland from potential attacks. The island also served as a base for military operations during the D-Day invasion in World War II. After the war, the Isle of Wight continued to develop as a tourist destination. The 1960s saw the island become a hub for countercultural movements, culminating in the famous Isle of Wight festivals of 1968 to 1970, which featured performances by iconic artists such as Jimi Hendrix and The Who. As of recent estimates, the Isle of Wight has a population of around 140,000 people. The population is predominantly English, with a significant proportion of residents being retirees, drawn to the island's tranquil environment and scenic beauty. The population has been aging over the years, with a higher than average proportion of elderly residents compared to the rest of the UK. This trend has implications for healthcare and social services on the island, which have had to adapt to meet the needs of an older population. The Isle of Wight's economy is primarily driven by tourism, which is a major source of income and employment for the island's residents. Agriculture, maritime activities, and light manufacturing also contribute to the local economy. The island has a rich maritime heritage, and shipbuilding and sailing remain important industries. The housing market on the Isle of Wight reflects its status as a desirable place to live and retire. Property prices can vary significantly depending on location, with coastal areas and picturesque villages being particularly sought after. The island has a mix of residential properties, ranging from historic cottages to modern developments. The Isle of Wight is renowned for its stunning natural beauty, historic sites, and cultural attractions. Some of the top tourist destinations on the island include Osborne House, located in East Cowes, was the summer residence of Queen Victoria and Prince Albert. The Italianate palace, designed by Prince Albert himself, offers a fascinating glimpse into the royal family's life. Visitors can explore the opulent staterooms, private apartments, and extensive gardens. The Swiss cottage, built for the royal children, and the private beach used by the royal family are notable attractions. The house also contains a collection of artworks, furnishings, and personal items that belong to Queen Victoria. Carisbrooke Castle, situated near Newport, is a historic fortress with a rich history dating back to the Norman conquest. The castle is famous for its role in the imprisonment of Charles I before his execution. Visitors can explore the castle's keep, the Great Hall, and the chapel. The castle's museum provides insight into its history and significance. The castle grounds also offer panoramic views of the surrounding countryside. The Needles are a series of chalk stacks located at the westernmost point of the Isle of Wight. They are one of the island's most iconic natural landmarks. The Needles Old Battery, a Victorian fort built to protect against French invasion, offers historical exhibits and stunning views of the cliffs. Visitors can also take a chairlift ride to Alum Bay, known for its multicolored sand cliffs, or enjoy boat tours around the stacks. Ventnor Botanic Garden, located on the southern coast of the island and is renowned for its unique microclimate, which allows a wide variety of plants to thrive. The garden features collections of subtropical and exotic plants. The Mediterranean Garden, the Australian Garden, and the Palm Garden are particularly popular with visitors. The garden also hosts various events and workshops throughout the year. The Isle of Wight is famous for its beautiful beaches, and Shanklin and Sandown are among the most popular. These sandy beaches are ideal for family outings, water sports, and seaside activities. Shanklin Chine, a picturesque wooded gorge, is located near Shanklin Beach and offers a serene walking experience. Sandown Pier provides traditional seaside entertainment, including arcades and amusement rides. The Isle of Wight Steam Railway is a heritage railway that offers visitors the chance to experience travel as it was in the age of steam. The railway runs from Smallbrook Junction to Wootton, passing through the scenic countryside. The railway's vintage steam locomotives and carriages are lovingly restored and maintained. The journey offers a nostalgic experience, with opportunities to visit museums and learn about the island's railway history. Robin Hill is a family-friendly adventure park located near Newport. It offers a mix of natural beauty, rides, and entertainment. The park features woodland trails, gardens, and play areas, as well as outdoor shows and events. The park's annual Isle of Wight Festival of the Trees is a popular attraction. The Isle of Wight is a destination that offers a rich tapestry of history, culture, and natural beauty. From its ancient roots and royal connections to its status as a beloved holiday spot, the island has something to offer every visitor. Whether exploring historic castles, relaxing on sandy beaches, or enjoying the island's unique microclimate in its gardens, the Isle of Wight remains a quintessentially English getaway with a charm all its own. Thanks for watching the video. If you find the video informative, please provide the feedback in the comment box, click the like icon and subscribe the channel.